My name is Molly Jean Balison. I'm from Sandpoint in North Idaho, 9 hours away from Boise, and I majored in Interdisciplinary Studies, which is a build-your-own major. So I have a minor in journalism, communication, and a certificate in content production. I applied to Boise State because I wanted to be at an in-state school and was accepted, but was considering going somewhere else, and it wasn't until I came to campus, did a campus tour, and walked through the campus that I had this gut feeling of this is where I should be. One of the passion projects that I am most proud of from my time at Boise State I actually got to do through student communications and marketing. I said that I was interested in creating a podcast or learning how to podcast, and a team came together and said, well, let's try it. So the Get a Student Life podcast was born, and we got to use the sound studio on campus in the Albertsons Library and invite students in to share their stories. And none of us had ever done a podcast before. I love interviewing people and hearing people's stories, but I'd never done it over a podcast, and it always seemed like a dream or an idea to do one day. The majority of students I talked to said that getting involved was the thing that helped calm their fears and anxieties and helped them find belonging on campus. And I can attest to that because getting involved with clubs and student organizations made me feel like I was part of Boise State, and that just really impacted my student life. I found that what most students were passionate about pursuing for their studies or even extracurriculars was motivated by giving back in some way, whether it's going back to their hometowns to be a healthcare professional, or they had to overcome challenges to be a student athlete and want to give back to their teammates. In some way, I saw that a lot of students really did have a heart for something bigger than themselves, which motivated what they were giving their time towards. I think I've grown in confidence since being at Boise State and stepping into new opportunities, whether it's public speaking in my communication class or writing stories about students on the Student Life blog, or being recorded for a live podcast at Treefort interviewing students about their experiences. I'm excited for my commencement speech. The overarching theme is about the stories that each of us have and the stories that each of us can tell, and how we can explore, connect, and belong not just at Boise State, but beyond.
Congratulations, class of 2025. I'm so proud of you.